right, y'all. During a post-game press conference, LSU stars basketball player Angel Reese delivered an emotional interview and told reporters that she is not happy while discussing alleged death threats that she's been receiving and claims of being sexualized on social media. Now, sports commentator Emmanuel Echo caught wind of the interview and stated, "Angel Reese, you can't be the big bad wolf and then cry like the cowardly dog." Okay. Do you think Angel Reese is misunderstood? And have you guys felt like that? Armand, what do you think about this?
Now, this situation, I feel for Angel Reese because I just feel like she's a young girl. She's growing. I mean, she's a great athlete, and I just feel like a lot of people are coming at her because the way that she presents. And I don't think that is fair. And I think that she's going through the growing pains of being successful, being a star, being a breakout star. And now people are trying to tear her down. And unfortunately, it happens to a lot of Black young women. So I just think that she'll be strong. She's going to make it through it, but she's just going to have to go through the growing pains of becoming a star.
All right, Al.
Yeah, Armand, I think you're right. I think, and it's been less than a year. It's only been a year, and this woman has been thrust into this limelight, and I think she's getting a first front row seat of what it's like. And all she knows is being a great athlete and, being a college student. But now you are a renowned celebrity. You're famous. And I think she's learning what that comes with. And it's usually, sorry guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's usually not in the positive that you think it always is. Someone's always attacking you. Someone's always talking junk to you. Someone's always trying to find like how they can get underneath your skin. They're not always uplifting. And this is what it looks like and feels like. So I do have empathy with her, Armand, and you're right. I think we should back up off of her. I think all of us, and I know, Claudia, you're good at this. We need to put our arms around her and let her know, hey, this is to be expected. People like you have gone through it, and you have to block the noise out. You have to block the noise out because the higher you go, the louder the noise. And I just feel like I just want her to stay focused. We know that she's decided to go to the WNBA. She's not going to go back to school. And we are expecting amazing things from this incredibly courageous woman.
I'm glad you guys gave her positive words because the Black media, the way they have been, especially Black men in media, the way they've been tearing this young sophomore girl down and gloating that they got beat by the white girls is filled with racial undertones, sexist undertones, and it's not cool, y'all. This is a sophomore in college. So for her to just know how to just navigate and just be so good at media training and all that, it's just a silly thing to just even expect. That's why she's frustrated and said, "I'm out of here. I'm not coming back for this and this thankless job. I'm going to the WNBA and get my coins." This woman, this young lady actually had the weight of the world on her back. No, they said they got spanked. I saw something with Paul Pierce saying that LSU got spanked. Well, they lose by 7 points. But when LSU beat Iowa last year, it was by 15 or almost 20 points. That was a spanking, and you didn't hear it. It's almost like, and the way I've seen some of these Black male commentators jumping on them like, you can't cry. We have grown men that lose NBA championships or lose games.
They won't do their press conference because they're crying.
Exactly. So let this little, I'm sorry, I don't want to I'm not insulting her by saying little. Let this young lady be emotional because this matchup felt like the championship. And people were like, because it's like when Black women dare to be arrogant when they win or confident or even brag for 1 second, they're demonized like they're these ghetto, ignorant. But when Caitlyn does the same thing, it's nothing. But when Angel does it, she's being ghetto when she's gloating. But the white girls did it too. Okay.
No, I think that's exactly the point. When a woman like that has confidence and she's able to put up stats, then you feel like you can attack her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because not only is she confident and arrogant, but she's actually good. You know, and so men are even intimidated by that stuff because men will sit at their desk that could never do what she does, but have only dreamed to be able to do something that she's done. You know what I mean? And they want to try to tear her down now because they feel as though, you're confident. You should be able to handle it. You can't be the big bad wolf. You think you bad. You think you all that. And it's like, girl, no, let me just shine and do my thing. So people, they see confidence and, people are jealous of confidence. I'll say it happens to me all the time.
One thing that I do want to share.
People don't like it. They don't like it.
Yeah, it's so true. One thing that I do want to share is that I do want her to think about it because, the WNBA salaries are not as large as what she's getting now in her NIL deals. In her NIL deals, she's getting $1.3 million, guys. So, you know, when you go to the WNBA, the median contract is $76,000. So, Angel, I just want you to think about it. I know that you're getting a lot of hate. I know that you're getting a lot of pushback, but think about monetizing this opportunity, because if you stay one more year in college, your NIL deals could, you know, to the tune where they're talking could be close to $3 million. And we're not sure that you're going to actually get that at the WNBA. So just think about it, sweetheart.
Top salary in the WNBA is $225,000. I wouldn't do that job. Absolutely not. 225 to play all like that. And girl, keep doing your thing. I think you go back to school, and then now next year it'll be a three, like it'll be the
yes,
three.
right.
Imagine the TV ratings for that.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yes.